Water's coming right through my bedroom ceiling. My carpet'll be ruined.
If you just let me pass, please. Thank you. Can you open the door? Stand back. She slashed her wrists.
Right. Do you know her name? Kelly Caulfield. She's only been here a few weeks.
Right. Sierra Oscar from 561, urgent message.
Downstairs.
Yeah, right. Ambulance, please, excuse me. Yeah, 41 Clendon Road, flat B.
Here, look at this. It's addressed to you.
Kelly, how do you feel?
Sick and stupid. I didn't want to cause all this fuss. God knows what I must have looked like. Has he been here?
I'm sorry?
Rob, has he been here?
I don't think you've had any visitors. Look, Kelly, I'm sorry to have to do this, but you have made a very serious allegation. I know who killed Carl Ferris. I was in the car. His name is Robert Harvey.
It's not an allegation. It's the truth.
Well, that must be a first, in case you can't remember.
Failing to stop. You sure it was on our ground?
Yeah, outside a nightclub. Magenta's on the Overton Road.
I know that closed years ago. What'd you say the victim's name was?
Carl Ferris?
They are, George.
Sarge, do you remember a Carl Ferris?
Yeah, teenager. 17 or so.
When was it?
About 7 years ago.
Well, not much chance of a conviction now, then, Sarge.
Except I've just been over to the coroner's office and they've agreed to reopen the case. But we're going to have to get a fuller statement from Kelly Caulfield.
All right, well, there is something then. She left a message on Harvey's answer machine about her topping herself. Now she can't face him. She wants us to tell him that she's all right.
Really?
Yeah.
Fair enough. See what his reaction is. But don't tell him about the note. Then get yourself over to the hospital.
OK.
You must remember this Robert Harvey, Reg. About the same time. Always in and out of here. Ringing cars, mostly. Hardly any form. More lives than Houdini's cat.
Yeah. Sergeant, who dealt with this Carl Ferris case?
Oh, it was me, as a matter of fact.
I should have said something before now, shouldn't I?
You're doing the right thing. So, what happened in Magenta's?
Nothing. It'd been a good night. I was just on the way to the loo with Kimberly, my mate, when I saw Rob walking down the stairs. He says, "We're going." His car was out the back. Brand new BMW it was then. Anyway, we was having a bit of a row, and then there was this bloke. Well, a young lad, really. He started running. The next thing I knew, the car was on the pavement and we'd hit him.
Do you think Rob deliberately mounted the curb?
That's what frightens me. I don't honestly know.
Mr. Harvey?
Yeah?
It's about Kelly Caulfield. I understand she left a message for you last night.
She all right?
She's in hospital. She asked me to tell you.
Right. Well, it's not the first message, but it's the first time she's... So she's safe?
Yeah.
Well, thanks for your trouble, officer.
Garfield. Mr. Harvey? I take it you're not going to see her then?
I'm afraid not, no. Kelly's like a lot of things in my life. Very much over and done with.
What was the verdict on Carl Ferris?
Open, sir. Time art suggested that the vehicle mounted the pavement. There were also traces of paint found on the dustbin from a Ford. Probably a Fiesta. We tried for a couple of months, but we never traced it.
Did Harvey drive a Fiesta?
No, it wasn't really his style. Kelly reckons he had a BMW.
Which rules out the only corroborating evidence you've got. Was Harvey ever in the frame?
No, but he was a regular back then. The funny thing is, there was no trace of him in the DIU from around that time, until well after the inquest. My guess is that he was trying to make himself scarce.
So what's the relationship between him and this Kelly woman?
Oh, well, she reckons that she's his girlfriend, but we had him down as being married at the time.
Are you really sure about this, Bob?
Well, I'd like to give it a try, sir. At least for the parents, see if they knew this Harvey.
And how do you think they'll react after all this time?
Well, Carl was their only child. That mother spent day and night outside that club for the best part of a year, trying to find a witness.
And you think we let them down?
No, we did our best with what we had.
Well, just don't let it get out of hand, Bob.
Right, thanks, sir.
Well, did you see him?
Yes, I did.
What did he say?
He was relieved that you're OK. We need to take a few more details from him.
We're here to help you, Kelly. I just don't know if I'm doing the right thing.
Look, maybe there's someone else we could talk to. We might remember.
What about your mate, Kimberly?
God knows what happened to her. Try the bloke at the scrapyard. He did a lot of work for Rob. Where he took the BMW afterwards.
What's his name?
Billy Clark. Do you know him?
Yeah, only too well.
Mrs. Ferris.
It's about Carl, isn't it?
It'll only take a few minutes.
Yeah, sorry. Come in. Come in.
Right, thanks.
I was just thinking about you not 2 or 3 days ago. I won't be a sec. I'll just go and get Frank. Frank? Frank? Sgt Cryer.
Oh, Reg. Thought you'd be on refs.
No, not just yet. So, how'd you get on?
Oh, well, the good news is she's given us a lead. Harvey's right-hand man, apparently.
Oh. And the bad?
He's the dodgiest grease monkey on the patch, Billy Clark.
George, I've just had a message for you from St Hugh's. Kelly Caulfield's just discharged herself. She's going to withdraw her statement.
Oh, terrific. Right, thanks, Vicky. I'll have to see if she's at her flat. Look, in the meantime, do you think you could do a check on Clark for me? See if there's any reference to Ford Fiestas, BMWs receiving theft or whatever, OK?
George, I'm in the middle
Thanks
of a check.
Reg, got to go, mate.
Then you can't remember Carl ever mentioning a Kelly Caulfield or a Rob Harvey?
She's already told you no.
He was on his way home from the club. He'd probably just left. It was only a few yards down the road when they found him.
Yes,
Oh, Weathers, I used to stand out there. I don't know what people must have thought. But it can make you selfish in a way, grief.
Christine.
No, it can. People start to wonder whether you're feeling sorry about the person or yourself. Perhaps you are selfish when it's your own child. Because there's no difference between your own flesh and blood and yourself.
Look, I'm really sorry that I've had to bring this all up again. Look, I was wondering, do you still have any of Carl's things?
His room's the same as when he left it. I mean, Frank reckons we should do it up, but I won't have any of it.
An address book? A wallet? I just thought it'd be worth checking.
I should think so. Come and have a look.
I rang every number in that book at the time. I'll see if I can still find it and I'll let you know. All right?
You won't stop looking, will you? I need to know what happened to my lad.
I'll do my best, Mrs. Ferris.
So when was this?
About an hour ago.
All right, thanks a lot. She's done her, Anna.
Disturbance. Informant Mr. Nicolau of the Birches.
Yeah, 218, will deal. Harvey's place.
Sierra Oscar from 9-2. Show me TOA at 16 Cusack Gardens.
You think it will all just go away, don't you, will it?
Janice is my wife, Kelly. She's having our baby.
So what the hell did you send her these for?
Janice, please.
That's enough now.
Look, I've had about as much as I can take from you.
Put that down.
Just listen to him, will you?
Let her go.
Oh,
no,
God!
no,
Kelly!
no, that's enough. Enough.
Get off of me!
That's enough.
Get off me!
You are being arrested.
Just get rid of her.
Her I can almost cope with. I've got used to her by now, pathetic little slut that she is. But what is that, Rob? There's a policeman and another one on our doorstep, just like it always was. Just like you said would never happen again.
What about him, eh? He's just hit me, hasn't he?
What, do you want to make a complaint?
Well, you saw what happened?
Yes, I saw you hit her. Do you want to say anything?
Oh, for crying out loud!
Go on, then.
All right, I'm arresting you for assault.
Well, that's it then.
You do not have to say anything, but it may harm your defence if you do not mention when questioned something you later rely on in court. Anything you do say may be given in evidence. Put them in the back of my car, yeah?
On, Jed. The whole thing's a minefield. That suicide attempt, hardly convincing, was it? And she hasn't exactly proved herself to be reliable since. And if your new witness is the same Billy Clark as I think it is...
But with respect, sir...
I'm telling you for your own sake, Bob, it's a lost cause. Yes!
I'm sorry, sir. Sarge, there's a Christine Ferris at the front desk to see you.
Oh, George. Did you find Billy Clark?
Well, should be back in his yard by about 5, Sarge.
That's not good enough, is it?
I tried my best. Is it worth starting with Harvey?
Yeah, you never know. Maybe after all these years he's grown a conscience.
Is there any news, sir? Carl's address book. Frank was right, of course.
No Rob Harvey, then?
No, lovely clear handwriting he had. He just started at the college.
Right. Thanks. I'll let you have this back as soon as I can. Is there anything else, then?
There is, yeah. I've decided that I'm going to stay here, day and night if I have to, until somebody tells me what happened to my son.
Kelly and I have been an item, I suppose you call it, for the past 8, nearly 9 years. But we had to finish a couple of months ago because my wife was pregnant. Now, I've always had a lot of time for Kelly. We were friends as much as anything else. But I've sorted a lot of things out over the past few years, as Mr. Cryer well knows. And in the end, Kelly had to be one of them. For Janice's sake, not mine. And there's me thinking I might even get a bit of credit for it.
Did you know a Carl Ferris, Mr. Harvey?
You tell me.
Carl Ferris was killed on the Elverton Road on the night of the 21st of September 1991, outside the Magenta nightclub.
Look, I don't want Kelly making a fool of herself any more than she already has, especially not in court.
Let me warn you, Mr. Harvey. If you did know Carl Ferris, and I believe that you did, this investigation could be far more serious than a case of assault or failing to stop. Now, are you sure you don't want a solicitor?
So, why did you go round to Mr. Harvey's house?
After the flowers he sent me, I thought I'd give him one last chance.
To do what, exactly?
To leave with me.
To leave his wife?
He doesn't love Janice. Not really. She's always been good to him, don't get me wrong. But he doesn't love her, really. Not like he loves me.
Thought Mrs. Harvey was pregnant.
Yeah, well, two can play at that game, can't they?
Did Mr. Harvey know Carl Ferris?
You'll have to ask him that.
I'm asking you. Kelly, I think it's time you stop messing us about.
Messing who about? You've got him, haven't you? And you've got me to thank for it.
What sort of car were you running at that time?
I went through a lot of cars in those days.
Not the type you could hang on to for long, though, eh?
Our information is that it was a blue BMW.
Did she mention what series?
Traces of paint from a blue car were found at the scene of Carl Ferris's death.
Well, I'm sure if they'd been able to match paint found at the scene with any car of mine, you'd be the first to let me know.
But we had no record of your car, though, did we? Because it was stolen.
Well, if you had no record then, you'll have no record now. She's wasting your time.
See, I can understand him sorting his life out. I mean, you can't keep on ducking and diving forever, can you? But what do I get out of it?
It's not about you, though, is it? It's about Carl. Have you given any thought to what this means to Carl's parents?
Yeah, well, maybe Carl Ferris wasn't the angel he was cracked up to be.
So you did know him?
Look, I'm just saying, I don't want to speak ill of the dead.
That's right, Kelly. He's dead.
Now do you realise how much trouble you could be in?
Rob had a row with him in the club. That's what I reckon.
What about?
Drugs, I suppose.
Was Carl taking drugs?
I told you, I hardly knew him.
Then what about Harvey? Was he selling them?
I don't know why you keep asking me for. I'm just stupid.
Harvey was selling drugs, wasn't he?
Oh, you won't be told, will you?
I can't put up with it, Frank. Not anymore, I can't.
Come on, love. Let's go home.
I'll take a statement now, Sarge.
Thanks for that, Debbie, and good work.
So Harvey was dealing in the club.
No wonder he kept quiet about it.
Well, if Carl was a customer, then we got our link. Carl could have been killed by Harvey because of the drugs. Wonder what his parents are making out.
Yeah, what do you think? Let's get on with it.
What do you reckon, Sarge? I'll tell about half this gear was nicked. How about you, Billy?
Do you remember a Rob Harvey, Billy? You have reason to believe that you repaired a car for him once. A blue BMW.
Any particular series?
I don't know.
Your guess is as good as mine, then, isn't it?
You're the expert.
Not on vintage cars, I'm not.
But didn't you used to respray cars for Mr. Harvey? Stolen cars?
What's done is done, Mr. Cryer. You can't turn the clock back now, can you?
Can't turn the clock back. I'll do the jokes.
We believe that car was involved in a fatal accident, Billy. Could implicate you. So I want you to do me a small favour, that's all. Give me a voluntary statement.
And what would you like me to say, exactly?
I know that you got rid of that car. I know that it was stolen. I know that you resprayed it just before the accident using blue paint. Blue Fiesta paint.
Well, like I said, that was all in the past.
Parted on good terms with Harvey, did you?
Got no reason to drop him in it, if that's what you mean.
Well, I think you have, Billy.
Oh? Why's that, then?
Because if you don't tell us the truth for once, we're going to make your life even more miserable than it already is. Starting now and on a daily basis. You understand?
Always one bad apple. Hey, Mr. Cryer.
Don't underestimate me, Billy. Not today.
Look, she's getting frantic in there.
I think you might be better off from home, Mr. Ferris. I have asked you to wait in the interview room.
Look, just come and talk to her, will you?
As soon as we finished our inquiry.
Inquiries? What inquiries? We're up to here, do you understand?
Frank, you've been through this before.
What is going on? What's happening? I thought you had witnesses. Changed their mind, have they? Well, we deserve better than that.
Christine, you're going to have to be patient.
We have a right to know. We're still his parents, aren't we?
I really do think it would be best if you both went home now.
Something's wrong, isn't it? Look, I don't like to say this because you've done your best up until now. But I don't think I can trust you anymore.
Well, I'm sorry you feel that way.
Anybody would think that we were in the wrong, or Carl was. Oh, so that's it, is it? You're trying to put the blame on my son. You look me in the eye and you tell me, go on. Frank, can you hear this? You tell him about our son.
They weren't his.
What?
And he never took them either.
Never took what, Frank?
If it's about the drugs, they weren't his.
What are you on about?
They were under the bed with his football stuff. It was drugs, Chrissy. Little plastic bags full of this stuff.
This is my fault for coming here. You take no notice of him.
I think you may need to tell us about this.
I'll do no such thing. Frank, come on, please, let's go home.
No,
Please.
no, it was true, Chrissy. He was keeping them, that's all, for someone else. But he promised me he never used them. He swore to me he did. So I said to him, all right, this once I won't tell your mother. As long as it never happens again. And it didn't. Did it?
You won't listen to him, will you? Because that can't be right. Not after all this time. It can't be, that's
I'm
all.
afraid you're going to have to stay here
No,
now.
please, don't make him say that about our son, please, because Carl's the only thing we've got. He's the only thing we'll ever have.
Mrs.
Please,
Ferris.
please, don't.
Mrs. Ferris, I'm sorry.
You had no intention of killing yourself, did you? That's why you left the water running. Why didn't you just tell us?
I didn't want him to think I was blackmailing him or nothing, did I?
But you were really, weren't you?
I thought he'd take me away. That's all. Especially after he caught sight of you lot. He was the one thing I wanted. Just him.
Me old muckabilly Clark, eh? Stitching me up for murder.
You did know Carl Ferris, didn't you?
Nice young lad he was. Mostly. See, to me, he wasn't just an inquiry, was he? Or a crusade, for that matter.
Were you in Magenta's nightclub on the evening?
Ask yourself, will you? Do you really want to hear this? I mean, will it do any good?
Had you seen him in the nightclub?
Oh, I'd seen him all right. He had a knife this far from his throat. Red handle it had, probably one of his dad's. You'll have to ask him if he missed it. You see, he'd been working for me.
Doing what?
Flogging. 5-pound bags to his mates.
You were selling drugs to teenagers?
He did the selling at the college. Pocket money, that's all. Anyway, he lost the last lot I give him, something to do with his old man. Still, weren't my problem, was it? I don't know what came over Carver. Next thing, there's his knife. So, I'll give him what I got, and my wallet, and he's off. I felt like a right idiot. So Kelly and I jump in the car. I've had a few, no doubt about it. And next thing, there he is, large as life, right beside us.
And then you ran him down?
Well, not on purpose, no.
Then why did the car mount the pavement?
Well, I was trying to catch up with him, that's all. I don't know, Kelly's yelling in one ear and I'm all wound up as it is. I've got 2 wheels on the curve and I swerve as his dustbin or something and... he's hit the bonnet. She's gone all quiet for once in her life.
And did you stop or drive on?
Of course I stopped. There's blood and God knows what. I panicked. I got my wallet and the rest and I got back in the motor and... that was that.
So you were calm enough to search his pockets?
Well, I got rid like you do. And I kept quiet, like you do. And thinking about it, which I have a lot, I wasn't the only one to benefit.
Don't give me that.
No, I'm serious. I mean, what happened was wrong. Bloody awful. But it was done. It just seemed the best thing, you know, the longer it went on, keep out of the way. For my sake, yeah, but for his sake and all. I don't expect you to believe me, I don't blame you neither, but I mean, you ask his mum and dad whether they want to know all about him. You ask them now.